got to be good. I can see my baby when I leave this world.
Okay, I have a black here. We're going to be using it. And I don't know what the other color is, so I'm going to use yet. But I'm going to get the first one off of here. I'm going to put the other one up, because I'm going to do it different. I don't know how yet, but I will. Okay. Now then, I'm probably... Okay. We have... Let's open it up here. Okay, it looks like this. Right here. Alright. Okay, I'm going to have to reposition things so I can have this whole table. So, let's see if we can't move some things out of the way. And I'm going to change you up here. There we go. Move some more things out of the way.
They want me to come to work early, like right now, kind of early.
Okay.
You want to get dressed? And...
Okay. We're looking at it. We have a fold right here. And we're not going to need this much of a piece of material here. So I'm going to have a bunch of this left over. I wonder, I'll have to come up with some other ways to use this right here to make a quilt. But really, this much of the panel will make a decent size window quilt. So, I think what I will do is take and cut right here down this way one piece. Because that's about all we're going to need. And then we'll see what else we can do with the rest of it. But honestly, what in the world? Now, you know me. I'll come up with something. Alright, we have this one piece. Oh, we got it over there too. I cut it in the middle. No, I didn't either. No. We're not going to fret, because right there it is. Oh, I was like, oh no, I cut it on the wrong side, cut it in half, and all this other good stuff. Alright, so, with this one right here, I am just going to take it and roll it back on the bolt, like this. Alrighty. Now, there we go. Now we have our one piece. That is big enough to make us a beautiful window quilt. Now, what I'm going to do is fold this bad baby in half, like this, right here. Alright, I want it leveled up here, please. Pretty please. Sugar on top. Don't think we're going to get it that way. No. Okay. This is fine. I'd rather have it level than I would top level. Okay. Now, we are going to fold it again this way. Right here. Okay. No, I don't like that. Y'all, bear with me here. Bear with me here. Let me turn it on this side because I could see it on this. So this is going to be, okay. Now if I cut it in half this way and this way, that will give me 4 or 2. Okay, let's take a look at it again. Cut, give me, no. Get down this way. This way. Alright, if I make the windows this way, okay. Now let's see how big it is. I'll go this way with it. Alright, it just gonna take me a minute. It is 28 inches. 28 inches. So, let's see what 28 inches divided into 3 is. Calculator. Alright. 28 divided into 3 equals 9. So let's see what 9 inches look like. Right there. Yes. Alright. So, what we want to do now is we're going to get that one out of the way. We're going to get our other ruler. Another ruler. And another ruler. This one right here is 9 inches right here. Right there. And I'm going to go underneath here. That there, scoop that down. 9 inches. Go up on that. So we got to have, make sure it's level. 9 inches. I'm sorry, I'm slow at this. Okay. I'm going to have to go back over here and get my, I think I need to start moving everything over there. Because I've been using this side for a while. Alright, we're going to go 9 inches here. Give it a whack. Now we don't want to mess these up. Alright. So now we want to do this again. 9 inches. Yes, it is time for me to take her to work. So I will be right back. She is at work. So we are doing good. So we're going to take this panel, and we're going to put it right there, and we're going to make sure this one right here is 9 as well. So there is 9. So I have cut just a little bit off right here to make it 9 too. Back. Alright. Now then. There we go. Now, I want to go back to the first one right here. And I want to trim it off just a tiny little bit to make sure that we are all level with that. There we go. Now, we have all 3 of these. Now, let me get this out of my way. Move some stuff out of the way. I did not get my bucket. Alright, this is our last panel. I'm going to lay it out. My second panel. I'm going to lay it out. Make sure it is. There we go. Now we want our first panel. Lay it out. There we go. Now then, we want about 4 windows in here. So let me see something. If I can use a ruler, I'm going to use a ruler. There's 1, 2, 3, and a part of 1. So no, that's not going to work. Alright, let's go to this right here. And there's my calculator. We're doing good. Alright. We have 45 inches. So 45 divided into 4 equals 11 and 25. So, if I take, we are going to trim the bottom off right here. Okay, got rid of the bottom. Now we want to turn it around. And we want to trim the top off. Now let's see if that gives me an even number. I love even numbers. I do not like odd numbers. So, got 44 this time. So let's clear that off. 44 divided into 4 equals 11. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Ha ha ha. We did good. Okay. So, we are going to line this up. Make sure it's lined up. Here is row 1. Here is row 2. Row 3. We're going to check this one. And row 4. Alright, we have got our rows done. Now, I need me a bucket and garbage. We'll get rid of all this now, because I am done with it. Now, I want my black. What do I do with my black? Oh, there it is. Way over yonder. Alrighty. Now then. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do anything else, I want to bring out my numbers. So here is 1. Here is 2. Here is 3. And here is 4. Now then, I stack these up over here out of my way. Now, here we go with the black. I don't have that big of a ruler. I really, honestly, I don't. So,
If you're in for a battle for the Lord and right, keep on the firing line. If you win, my brother, surely you must fight. Keep on the firing line. There are many dangers we must all face. If we die still fighting, it is no disgrace. Cowards in the service.
alrighty, if I ain't got some editing to do now. Okay, so, now that all I want to do is trim this up. And I'm going to trim it at about 2 inches here. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm going to trim it right there. Now, here we have that. Now, I want 1.5 inches. Okay, there's 1. What in the world's the half on this bad baby? Right there. Alright, let's go back up here. 1.5. I'm going to have to be careful with this ruler. Alright, I'm just going to cut me a bunch of strips for 1.5 if I can find it every time.
Will not find our place, so keep on the firing line. Oh, you must fight, be brave against all evil. Never run nor even lag behind. If you would win for God in the righteous, keep on the firing line. God will only use a soldier he can trust. Keep on the firing line. If you wear a crown and bear the cross, you must keep on the firing line. Life is but to labor for the master dear. Help to banish.
Alright, now I got white here. I'm going to give it a trim. First I'm going to fold it better. Fold it better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. That's folded a whole lot better than it was. Okay. Let's trim it off. Open our blade. Alright. Now, I want 2 inches on these. Now, I have these laid up there, 2 in a row. I think 2 will work just fine. I gotta get out of that 1.5. I cannot mess up on this white. This is all the white I've got. So if I make 2 for each one, hopefully that'll be enough. I have 1 black cut extra. There's 2 for that one, 2 for that one. Cut 2 for this one. Yeah, we'll get it down. Alright, now I'm just going to set this aside. If I need it, I'll come back to it. But other than that, what we want to do now is we want to take 1 black strip, and 1 white strip, and we want to sew them together. So I'm going to get busy and we're going to do that.
Under the old Lord, do I lift up my soul? Under the old Lord, do I lift up my soul? Oh my God, I trust in Thee. Let me not be ashamed. Not your enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that way only be ashamed. Yea, let none that way only be ashamed. Oh my God, I trust in Let me not be ashamed and not mine enemies triumph over me. Show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths, O Lord. Oh my God, I trust in Thee. Let me not be.
Alrighty, I have these done. Now, I'm not going to worry about these right here ends. I'm just going to take my first set and let's see. This is the bottom of it right here. So I'm going to turn them around here so I can see them. I'm going to put this one right here on the first, on this one right here. Because this is number 4. And I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to sew it down here. Let me get my pins. So that we can do this. Okay. Okay, we're going to pin this down. Okay. You would think I would have it ready. Alright. Now then, I'm going to try to move him out of the way. Go down. And then I'm going to take and leave a opening right here. I don't need that big of an opening. About right there would work. And then we're going to pin this one down. You're right. Alright. Now, I'm going to do it again. Go down and pin it down. Give me an opening right there. So I'm going to do this to all of them, sew them, and then come back. I think I can scoop this one down just a tad little bit more. So, when I get all these done, and don't forget to put your numbers up there, so you know what row is what, and make sure that you got them set out. See how I got them? Got the first one, the second one, the third one. We want to try to keep them in a row. So, and there's another thing we could do, is find a friction pin. Yes! And figure out how to open it. Alright, I'm going to put 4A, 4B, and 4C. Then that way, and we can do them all the same way, and then we have them to where we can just go for it. Alrighty, I'm going to do all these, and then I'll be back. And I probably have to make some more of them. Let's work on these right here. This is row 1. Alrighty, so the first thing we want to do is I want to trim this side right here off. Cut it off, throw it away. Now I want to level this up, and I want Quilter's Airline. Okay. Right here is a 1/2 inch right here. And we're going to do a 1/2 inch just so if we make a mistake, then we can fix it. But other than that, what you would do would be cut it right here, and you would leave your take your stitches out right here. But I want to make sure that I have it and all. I'm going by what the directions are for this quilt thing. So now then, let's get busy and let's cut this one off. So I'm going to make sure it's level down through here and all, and right on this first line, if I can get it back there. Alright, we'll cut that one off, and let's just hope we got it right. Now, we want to come right here, and we want to take at least 2 stitches out. Well, that one did pretty good, so I'm going to leave it like that. So now, let's go to our next one, and we're going to repeat the process.
We came unto the tomb of Jesus. The stone had moved, the Lord had gone away. The angel said, "Fear not, I know whom seek. Oh, for he is risen." This she heard him say. Gone, the stone is rolled back, gone. The tomb is empty, gone. To sit at his father's side. Gone.
Okay, now that we have that, and I got plenty more to go, what we want to do is we are going to lay this one out. And we are going to go this side now. There we go. And we are going to pin it down. And we, oh, I've got to take my couple stitches out right here. That's going to come a problem if I don't. I'm trying. It don't want to work for me. Okay. And we want to sew all the way down. Pin. Pin! I want a pin. There we go. Put one in the middle for an in case. Alright. We want to go down. If I can get a hold of this one. And we want to do it the same way. Hopefully I got enough to do all of them. I hope so. I really, really do. If not, I will make another one. But if I need any, it'll be one more. Alright. So there's that one. I wonder. Ooh, no. Okay. So I'm going to get 2 out of it. I got that up there. So, see here where it comes to the tip right there? How about this one? Nope, that one. But if I scoot, let me see. I got to figure this out. Alright, I can scoot this one down some. I'm going to try to make it so I don't have to make any. So if I go down here, and make sure that I have a level amount right here, I can live with that. Yes, I'm going to make it work. Now I'm going to have to do this on all of them, so I can make them work. Alright, I can live with that. Now then, let's get rid of these. And then we're going to go up. Okay. Right there. That should give me enough to work with. Alrighty, I'm just going to take this one after I get all 3 of them on over, and I'm going to sew them down to make sure that it will work. Yes. So far, so good. Alrighty, I'm going to go sew this down. And I'm going to look at the time that I have on here. So it may be the next one after this one. After I go edit this one out. So if not, I'll see you the next one. Try to push the limit on it. So far it's not working out to be a good start. I'm losing everything. Alright. So, I want to cut that one down. Right there at the very level it out. Put that aside. Now, what I'm going to do is try to flatten this out so I can get to it. Pin that to the side. Like that. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go half like I did before. And I'm going to level it out this way. Give it a whack. Throw that away. And I'm going to turn this over. Give it a whack. Now I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and I'll be right back and we'll see if it works. Alrighty. That's a wiener. Alright, let's trim this off. I think I did really good on this. There. There's what we want right there. So, I've got the rest of them to go and iron them, and then we'll be back on the next video.